Don't kill animals. When Ghanshyam was a small boy, there was an outbreak of cholera in the village. Many people were sick and dying with the disease. Because of their superstitious nature, many of the villagers thought that the disease must have been brought on them by the mother goddess because she was displeased with them. It was the custom at that time to sacrifice live animals to please the goddess. One day the villagers brought many goats and gathered them at the temple of the goddess, ready to sacrifice them. They had called a Bua, a man who practices witchcraft, to make the sacrifices. He was dancing around, shouting and waving a huge sword in the air. Many people were banging on drums and calling out loudly to the mother goddess. It was a terrifying sight to see. When Ghanshyam heard what was happening, he came running to the spot. Seeing the evil-looking Bua, he rushed up to him and snatched his sword away. Then, the most amazing thing happened. In front of all the people, Ghanshyam took on the form of the goddess. He stood there, huge and fierce, holding the sword above his head. The crowd suddenly fell silent. Then Ghanshyam spoke in the voice of the goddess. "Stop this madness! Killing these poor innocent animals will not make the cholera go away. Killing them is a sin against me. And if you cut off their heads, then I will cut yours off too. Don't you know that if you kill animals in my name, then you are turning me into an asura, an evil demon? I forbid you to kill. This disease of cholera has been brought on because God wills it. Only He can take it from you. If you want to be rid of the disease, then you should pray to Ghanshyam Maharaj to release you." Saying this, the goddess then resumed the form of Ghanshyam. For a moment, the crowd stood there, open-mouthed. Then they rushed around Ghanshyam, touching his feet and worshipping him, begging him to rid them of the terrible disease. Later that day, another miracle occurred. Ghanshyam, in many different forms, appeared in all the houses of Chapaya. In each house, he cast out the demon disease, and the sick and the dying people became well again. And for the next 5 generations, no cholera disease came back to Chapaya.